Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for another live feed and another beach walk. Happy Thursday. Now I am at Barefoot Beach Preserve. Barefoot Beach Preserve. Up in North Naples, Florida. Just a little drizzle. Take a stroll down the beach towards Wiggins Pass. Hopefully I'll make it to Wiggins Pass. I don't know what our cellular connection is going to be like here. This is a huge beach. I think there's around 8,000 feet of beach here. We're down at the very south end. We're just going to walk maybe the last 3/4 of a mile of beach here down to the pass. We're going to be across Wiggins Pass, across from Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Trying to hit my goal of, I got a goal of 3,000 stars each beach walk here this morning. 3,000 stars. We didn't hit it on the last one, didn't make my goal, didn't reach my goal on the last walk. Let's see if we can hit the 3,000 star goal here. You can see that's Wiggins down there. You can see the pine trees at Wiggins down there to the south. Lots of beach here. And I'm sure they have their share of sea turtle nests at this beach, being it's so long. There's one over here on to the right. There's one up on the left. There's a couple more ahead of me. This is actually in Naples, even though you drive through Bonita to get here. It's kind of a crazy location the way you get into this park. You come in through Lely, Barefoot Beach. Lely, Barefoot Beach. You go right past the guard gate, just tell them you're going to the beach. It's kind of strange. That nest is number 234. Just curiosity gets to me there. See how high the numbers are, see what the biggest number is we find here at this end of the park. Lots of beach. Look at that beach. Look at all that beach. The water looks pretty good. It's really calm. Little breeze out here. We had an awesome walk earlier. An awesome walk up on Little Hickory Island. That was a great walk this morning. My first time there. The water looks good. The sun's not shining, so we really can't see too well. Can't see the bottom, but it looks good. Boy, they do have a lot of sea turtle nests there. I've passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. See 6, 7. They got a lot of sea turtle nests here. Barefoot Beach, North Naples, Florida. On a drizzly, overcast morning. I don't know if the skies are going to clear today. Hoping they do. Our friend Robert over there. It's just me and him. I saw one car in the parking lot here. That was it. What number might this one be? Got the numbers on the other side. They're trying to be tricky. Can't tell. 209. 209 on this one. And the nests are just all over the place. This park is known for all of its gopher tortoises. You'll see gopher tortoise nests right along the side of the road as you're coming down the main road to the parking lot. You'll see several gopher tortoise nests. This is where Florida Gulf Coast, well, they did do their gopher tortoise research here. I don't know if they still do. I think they do. Great place to come and see a gopher tortoise. Just keep your hands off them. This is a beautiful, beautiful park. This is a county park. The Collier County Park. Where we started our beach walk earlier this morning, that's a Lee County park. This is a Collier County park. You'll see dolphins swimming by here just like at Del Norwegians. I don't know if we'll see any today. And it looks like this nest hatched. It looks like this one hatched. They got the red flag in the middle of it. You can see the little depression. It's been filled in from the rain. Now, to the left of me, I'm not going to do it this time of year. And I've tried a couple live feeds from back in here. There's a nature trail. There's a looping nature trail that takes you down to the pass from parking lot number 3, the last parking lot here in this park. Parking lot 3, there's a looping trail that goes through the woods and down to the pass and then back. It's a nice little hike. That's why you don't see a whole lot of fishermen on this side of Wiggins Pass when we're at Del Norwegians in the morning, because it's quite a walk to carry all your fishing gear down here. And in the summertime, the mosquitoes will carry you away back there. It usually gets a little soggy too from the rain. You're back in the mangroves and hammocks. The Sailor Nature Trail. I love this place. I just love all these sea oats along the beach here. R13, if you're wondering what these are just like, you'll see these at Del Norwegians too, these signs. This is if you had an emergency on the beach, you find the closest sign like that to let them know where you're at. Try to guess how far north or south you are of it. But that's what the emergency responders use to find you if something happened here, God forbid, at any of our beaches in Collier County. I don't know if that goes up into Lee County. Look at all those sea oats. Just beautiful. This is what I think of when I think of Barefoot Beach. It's just these sea oats. Views like this. No boats today. Is everybody sleeping out there in Facebook land? I'm surprised they didn't yank this out of the ground. Surprised it's gotten that big. This is an Australian pine. Hey, look. Ooh, thanks for the stars. See if I can hit my 3,000 star goal here. Didn't do it last time. Need to start hitting 3,000 stars for each of these walks here when we're traveling. Or get some tips. Tips are always appreciated too. You can find my PayPal account in the description of this post. Tips and stars are what allow me to keep going to the beach. What number is this one? What number is this nest? That's a 190 something. 169. 169. Robert got way ahead of me. Just keeping my fingers crossed that I can keep my connection. Ooh, Thursday. Today is Italian beef sandwich day at the North Naples Country Club. That is a yummy sandwich. I don't know how you say the name of them peppers, Gianarda or something. The hot peppers that you put on them. Italian beef with the gravy and it's so good. I think I want one. This end of the beach never gets really busy just because it's such a long walk from the parking lot. Oh, thank you for those stars. Appreciate that. This end of the park is always quiet. If you do come here and you want to come down to this end, make sure you got some kind of beach cart to pull all your gear. But it's worth it just to get away from everybody. Well worth the walk to get down here and have a little piece of paradise to yourself. I haven't seen any dolphins this morning, darn it. Earlier, see if this works here. Earlier, we were all the way up there. That's where we were this morning, way up there at the end of Little Hickory Island. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's where we were up in there. Great walk earlier this morning. Check it out. When we got up to Big Hickory Pass, that was cool. Oh, something else. Let's see if we can see it from here. Another little landmark here. Let me see if... Got to get my bearings here. I think... Let's see, where's the... That's Bonita Beach there. That, I think that pine tree right in the center, I think that's where Doc's beach house is. We saw that from the other beach looking south. I think where that pine tree is, that clump of pines, is where Doc's beach house is. That's the bend in Bonita Beach Road where it turns into Little Hickory Boulevard at that bend. So I think that's the condos over there at the bend. No, that's the ones in Barefoot Beach. Hard to tell. I'm pretty sure that's it. So gloomy. On a clear day, you can see Fort Myers Beach plain as day from here. And I got a pelican flying at us. Cool. And let's keep walking down there. We're heading down to Wiggins Pass. Heading south to Wiggins Pass on Barefoot Beach. Probably past 20 sea turtle nests by now. And remember, they've already been hatching, so a lot of the nests have been the cages, the markers have been removed already. Starting to lighten up here to the southeast. Down towards the end here, I might be able to get you on the nature trail. Maybe we'll go down to the pass, and there's a little spot where you can jump on the nature trail for a short distance. Boy, some shells piled up here. Some shells piled up as we get further south here. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow. Who knows what's buried in there? I don't know if you can see all these little humps here. They're all little mounds of shells all down along the beach here. Man, could spend some time digging through there, sifting through those. Hear that? That's a willet bird. That's a willet. that you hear in the background. It's behind me. Getting close to Wiggins Pass. Kind of see the sun burning through here. Right up there, the little dot there, the top center of the screen. Trying to burn through. $342 acres. That's how big this preserve is, 342 acres. It's one of our barrier islands. Lots of beach. I don't know how much beach, 8,000 feet or so of beach. Depends where you measure it from. And there's a waterway, a little waterway back over in there. If you go through, there's a little paddling trail where you wind up there out at Wiggins Pass at the point. I think it's also, I don't know if it's accessible if boats can get through there, bigger boats. I think bigger boats can get through there. The boats from the condos and stuff up to the north. This was a popular spot for the ladies here. There's 4 sea turtle nests right in this little area here. Number 146 over here on the left, 146 over there. Number 230 up there, number 230. Over here, number 201. I think that's just Barefoot Beach, these numbers. Up here, up on the dunes, good spot. Nest 215 up there, nice and high and dry. Good job, good job. And more nests down here. Number 213. Well, I haven't been here in a while. It's changed a lot down here. Looks like some trees have started to fall over. These guys. This is nest number 176 up there and 177 here. I wonder if they came up together. Two girls came up to have a little dialogue while they were laying their eggs. 176 and 177. That's cool. There's a neat little spot up here where you can walk behind the sea oats. It's always nice for taking photos. That's Wiggins Pass just ahead of us. Thinking that tide's still going out. Quite a bit of beach here. Beautiful. Be nice if it was a pretty blue sky, but you know what? It's still gorgeous in its own special way. I don't care. Just being able to be at the beach, that's all that matters. Being at the beach with my friends, with my beach family. This is the high road here. The high road to paradise. Good look at Wiggins in the background there, Delnor Wiggins. I think that's Robert out there, that white shirt down there. Okay, what I'm going to do here, and I might have to run back to the beach, is I'm going to try to walk down to the pass on the trail here, just the last little bit of the nature trail. Hopefully, I won't get eaten alive by mosquitoes and get malaria or something. That wouldn't be good. A little brighter up to the north. Little brighter sky up there. I love this place. Love it, love it. I love all our beaches. Some I love more than others. Wiggins, my favorite. This is what I really like, being able to come up here and get some pictures behind the sea oats. Just so beautiful. Just so gorgeous. Crouch down low so the tops of the sea oats break your horizon line. Always makes for beautiful photos. Let's go over to the nature trail. Come on, send some stars here. Trying to hit my goal of 3,000 stars here on my beach walk at Barefoot Beach. So far, 730 stars. Not many folks watching. Here's the nature trail. The Sailor Nature Trail. It's a looped trail that starts from the end of the south parking lot number 3. Comes all down through the woods, through the mangroves. Full of mosquitoes in the summertime. It gets wet back in here. It's a nice little hike though in the winter months during season. Keeping my fingers crossed that I don't lose my connection. I always have a problem back here with my connection. See, I'm dropping down here now. You can really feel the dampness down in here. Lots of poison ivy in here too. It's kind of a crushed shell base. If you have real sensitive feet, you might want to wear shoes. I'm just not sensitive. I'm not a sensitive guy anymore. This is the way to the beach. To Wiggins Pass. That's the way, that's south to Wiggins Pass. We're going to go down there. Of course, back to the beach, that way, where we came from, and then that takes you back to the parking lot. It's a nice little walk, too. A nice little walk. See this little periwinkle, this wild native periwinkle. You see it with little purple flowers and white flowers all along the trail. Periwinkle, that's used in landscaping here too. It's a native flower, doesn't require much maintenance. The periwinkles. The mosquitoes are swarming around me. I got to keep moving. Whew. They're swarming. They're like, all right, some fool's out here on a rainy day. We're not going to starve. Wasn't planning on hitting the trail, but even my feet, this is a little rough on my feet. And I walk around barefoot a lot. This would be the east side of the west side of the west trail. The east trail is much lower and more in the mangroves, wetter, way more bugs in the summertime. There are little signs, little interpretive displays as you walk along here, telling you about some of the plants. But I think they're all behind me. Dang mosquitoes. Yeah, they're behind me. Oh no, here's one. Here's a couple of them. See, they give you the leaves. They give you muscadine. They show you what the leaves look like. They give you a QR code. You can learn about them. I don't know where they are. I don't see them down there. Oh, there's one there. Right there. Muscadine, that heart-shaped leaf. There's another one over here. Dang, these mosquitoes. I can't stop here. The strangler fig. That's what strangles our trees, the strangler fig. There's one right here on the side of this pine tree. See this thing right here? The strangler fig. These leaves. The strangler fig. I gotta get moving. Getting swarmed. Come on. Getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Isn't that worth something to you guys? I'm giving blood for the cause here. Come on. Literally. Can't wait to get out onto that beach. Oh, there's a soggy spot in the trail. Low area here. Soggy ground. We just walked a tiny portion of this nature trail. We walked maybe a quarter of it down to the end here. We're coming up on the pass now, getting out into the open. We'll go beach over there. Wiggins Pass around the corner here. Here we are. Here we are, folks. We've been here many a times, but just on the other side. They call this witch's finger. Witch's finger here at the point. If you see it from the air, I've got some old aerials somewhere you can Google and find. It's like a hook, like a witch's finger, a crooked witch's finger. Sometimes you can get back here, sometimes you can't. Depends on the tide and how much beach is left. It's always changing here, always changing back in here. There's where I'm normally walking when I'm at Delnor Wiggins over there. I'll walk down to that end a lot of times over there. Low tide now, a lot of beach over there. So the south end of Barefoot Beach Preserve. Some folks beached over here. Yeah, tide's definitely going out. That water's got that ugly reddish brown color. as the tide goes out. Boy, that tide is low now. Nothing gonna be swimming back in here. Well, now you know what it looks like over here. Listen to the birds. I'm itching like crazy from those darn mosquitoes. There's Wiggins Pass. Great look from the other side, huh? It's awesome down here. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
With a fishing pole and a hook and a shrimp. I was feeding you that Benjamin, we got two. Benjamin. Nathaniel caught that one. Ah, yes. Benjamin, it's a 12-inch fish. Benjamin. So on that sheep's head guy, I was literally 10 feet off the beach. I was just right here behind him.
I don't know. I mean, you got no size.
And it is quiet down here. There's just a little pontoon boat behind me with a couple people on it doing a little fishing. A couple kids, probably their grandpa and dad. I love this deserted look here. No nature trail for me. I had enough of the nature trail. See what this sign says. I was always curious what they did here. If how they charge you for getting in here. I guess they don't charge you when you come in on a boat. Interesting. Del Norwiggins Pass State Park over there on the other side of the pass. I know Robert was out in the water. I don't know if he found any shells. This can be a good beach for shelling at times after storms and whatnot. Oh, I see I got a few more stars. Thank you. Kind of getting to my goal there. Getting to my goal of 3,000 stars here for my Barefoot beach walk, up to 930 stars. Still got a ways to go. Maybe I got some tips. That's always nice. There's a nice prayer tree here. A really nice prayer tree. This has been here for as long as I can remember. The shells come and go during storms. I've actually seen this in the background when I've zoomed in on dolphins and stuff in the past. I'll look up that expansive beach here. The vast expansive beach. Those two topless palm trees have been here for as long as I can remember. They've been in the water, they've been way up high on the beach like they are now. This beach has come and gone over the years, just like all of our beaches. This is a very picturesque beach. Lots of photo ops through the trees, through the sea oats, the nature trails, the tidal pool. The turtle nest there. You see the turtle nest? To me, that's what Barefoot Beach is all about. Right there, that view. If that was a beautiful blue sky, man, it'd be a gorgeous photo. Well, my battery is starting to fizzle out. Got a few more minutes left here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. 2 different beaches today. I hope you appreciate it. I hope to find some tips waiting in my PayPal or my Venmo account when I get back to the home office. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Take a stroll through my photos and videos here on Facebook and hit the like and share button. Help spread the word and share the love. Bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Got a little bit of a walk ahead of me. Back to the car. Such beautiful views here. Well, I got at least another 15-minute walk ahead of me here to get back to the car. But I don't think the battery's going to last that long. We'll see. Remember, we just went down to the southern half of the park. There's a whole nother end of it up to the north. 342 acres of park here. But you got a good taste of it. All right, I'm going to call it a morning. Didn't hit my goal for my stars. We did pretty good though, but try again next time. Thank you, those that sent stars. Thank you. Those of you that may have sent a tip, I really appreciate that. You can always find a link to my PayPal account if you'd like to send a little thank you. A link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, as well as my Venmo account information, those of you that use Venmo. Probably Del Norwiggins tomorrow. I have to take a friend to the airport. I forgot what time that is. I think I can do at least one beach walk in the morning at Wiggins. Around our usual time, around 8. Other places I plan on going here within the next week are Clam Pass, Marco Island, maybe somewhere else. Maybe we'll take a little walk up by Doc's Beach House and take a walk on Bonita Beach. All right. Have an awesome Friday. Thursday. I'm thinking about Friday. I'm already thinking about Friday. Have an awesome Thursday. Already thinking TGIF, huh? All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.